Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Pimlico Racecourse here on opening day of the fall meeting. It is Friday, the 8th of September 2023. Gonna look at the fourth from Pimlico, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. I love that they're running at Pimlico in September again. It's, it gives the Laurel Turf course a break, and, I like betting Pimlico. That's, there's nothing around it. For 20 years they didn't have this meeting. I believe they brought it back last year, and the numbers were good for them to bring it back another year. So watch out for these races because they're very exciting. But let's look at the fourth race from Pimlico here on opening day. It's a starter optional claimer purse, $32,000. Race for 3-year-olds and upwards. Number start for a claim price $12.50 or less, and their last three starts claim price $20,000 here. We have a field of 12 horses heading to the lawn, the distance of ground of 1,800 meters, if you want to go by that, or the distance of ground of 1 mile and 1/8 on the Pimlico Turf Course, 1,800 meters, 1 mile and 1/8. And I show the diagram, just gives me a second to look down my notes, just bear with me. My top selection, I'm going to go with the number 3 horse, Sir Terry. I'm going to go 3196 in the superfecta. 3196 super, top selection 3 horse, Sir Terry. This 6-year-old gelding by Rote here. Anthony Ferrero trains this one. Fergal Lynch gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 18th of August at Laurel, mile and the 8th, in an allowance race 59,000. And the horse finished third by 2 1/4 lengths that day. He had a very troubled trip from wide posture. He had to check a few times. He was gaining late, but he needed something more. Refreshing here to Pimlico, gets a better posture, should hopefully not check off of horses. I think he could find the winner's circle. 2 back and optional 20 at Laurel, mile 16, 29th of July, and he won by a head that day, and he stalked all the way around the race course. He was a little bit wide late, but he went away with it. A very good run. Consistently, his last 3, he's been running 74 buyers. 2 back and allowance race going a mile at Laurel on the lawn, 25th of June. He finished 5th by 4 lengths that day. A very tough allowance race. He was stupidly wide that day, which probably cost him. Also, they're going a little bit fast that 3/4 time there, so maybe that got to him there. And then optional 12 at Laurel, mile 16th in June. He finished second by a neck. On a quick 2-week turnaround, he stalked from a wide posture, but again, he was really gaining that day. And then he won at Delaware, going a mile 16th and claiming 16 on 3 out, winning by nose, closing up from nowhere after a horrible beginning. He really ran quite nicely. He likes the turf. Coming here to this turf course, drawn well, getting the veteran Fergal Lynch up, who knows the turf well. I expect this horse to run well. I think the one horse Gunslinger can win also for Barbosa. He was nearly winner last time out from wide poster at Laurel, going a mile 16th, where he finished second by 1 3/4 lengths. He just got caught late, but he ran his heart out there. Again, he nearly won before that, going on the turf course at Laurel, going a mile 16th. He won 4 back quite nicely at Laurel, going a mile on the 16th on the 9th of June. He has a lot of speed here. He likes the turf course, 4-2 on it. He hasn't been on it in in a little bit here, but watch out for him on the ticket. Even the 9 horse here, Battalion for Rob Caceres and Lopez, was a winner 2 back at Laurel, going away on the front end. And some of the races, especially last year, those are tougher horses. Since coming to the Mid-Atlantic, this horse really improved a lot. Just the only thing, if this horse comes to dirt, I wouldn't pick him because he's just not a good dirt horse. He likes running on the turf. Watch out for this one on the ticket also. Pick 5 begins with this race. You want to go 3 deep. But to recap my selection for the fourth here on opening day from Pimlico, going to take the 3 horse Sir Terry. Give kudos to the 1 horse Gunslinger and the 9 horse Battalion. 3196 super. 319 in your multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.